Insert very drawn-out thoughts here about how I have no control over my fate today. Or something like that. You get the point. It's the stream where I have no control. So I suppose this is elaborate how you're getting choices here, right? I mean, you already know the bit. It's the bit where I have no power. And the idea is fairly straightforward. We're gonna do 12 race sets. And basically after every 3 races, I will do a poll for a specific topic, whether it be combo, cart, character, track. And then, I mean, I just use that for the rest of the set. Basically, it stacks. And then once we finish the 12th race, it resets. That's it. That's the gimmick. So eventually, I will have no power for 3 races. There's like 4 categories here. And we'll just be going through it. Going through the motions, I suppose. I put a poll on Discord for it earlier. And it looks like the order we're going with today is character, track, then cart. In that order. So, yeah. That's the gimmick. So, I'm gonna need some character suggestions. I'm gonna do it in polls. This first set's gonna be a little weird. And we will just go from there. Cataquack, King Boo, Penguin, or who? I need one more. Fish? I can't spell. It's just more convenient to do this while people are joining up. There's an event there's a chance we had to move to Discord today. But I'm hoping that won't be the case. But just keep that in mind. In the event that happens, the code will be pasted in general in the Discord. I think at the moment we'll be okay, but I'm hoping we won't have to resort to that. Yeah, we'll wait like 2 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and do the next poll while we go ahead and start. Poll will just be running for like 3 minutes, or with the 3 races, then that additive property. You get it. You get the concept. I've explained it well enough. I'm glad we all understand. Also, timer's getting scary again, but we'll worry about that when we get there. You guys really like Penguin, huh? Actually, no, it's kind of a close fight between Penguin and Cataquack. Not sure how big I expect today's stream to be. This is a viewer lobby stream. I don't think I've done one of these, like, without... Well, I was gonna say without a special gimmick, but I suppose this is still a gimmick in a way. Not the most routine gimmick, but still a given. Still a gimmick. But, I mean, we'll see what happens. And that's all you can really do, you know? At worst, I mean, at best, my suffering will be very little. And that, I guess, would be fine. That would mean I feel no pain. And feeling no pain is a good thing. At least it's supposed to be. Fair enough, Jirachi. Alright, we'll start at 41. Might as well give me some track suggestions. Because once that pulls over, I'll just spam the track. That's the... Oh, right, I should probably pin the room code now I think about it. I haven't done it yet. There. Burnout, BC, Moo, you're just picking the tracks I like. Interesting. I'm waiting until 41, then I'll close the poll and we'll go in and start. And I'll make the new poll for the track that I'm being forced to pick. You get the concept, right? I haven't done an official viewer lobby stream in a while, so I figured today's a good day for it, I guess. I'm struggling to make commentary right now. Okay, so who did you force me to play as? Surprisingly enough, Cataquack. I am completely okay with that. Where's the goofy duck? Here he is. Hooray for Cataquack. I did not mean to pick Punky Dory. Why am I down here? Who pushed me down here? I was just minding my own business. Alright, let me go in and make that other poll real quick. We go in and start. Poll very set. No calm. 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Time for round 1. I'll just put a 4th option. 4th option will be... There. That poll will last for 3 races. Then you will basically tell me what to pick. And I'll spam it for the rest of the thing we have here. Also, Dandelion. We all love Dandelion, right? I like Dandelion. I knew the moment I put that 4th one on there, it was going to be the one that gets spammed, but... it's in the spirit of the thing. Anyway, this will be some solid practice, at least with niche things today. Well, that should be helpful, I think. I suppose we'll find out how helpful it is soon. For now, we must win the 12-race set. Because that will make me look cool. I think. I'm trying so hard to not get trailed, but unfortunately his combo has more speed in the water than mine. Shroom? Okay, at least you can still take cut. There are so many people up here with shrooms. A bit scary. We're chillin'. I mean, golden up. Barely not get starred. Each. Stay away. I'm scared. Okay, I'm back where I belong. First place. This is my natural habitat. Now we start playing aggressive. I think I hit 2 people with that 1 green. No, I just hit 1. No, I low rolled. I hate feathers. On this drag, they're so bad. I don't get a feather, I don't get mash redded. I can't use it there, because I'm just gonna trick it to death. Give me shrooms. It's fine. At least it's a shroom, you know? So take the cut. Catch up. I think I trailed the Cataquack on his screen. Not on mine, but on his. I figured I should just stay wide so I don't get bill bumped. Grab, so I might as well just hold the drift. That sucks. Okay, that sucks a little less. Unfortunately, it's not very likely for me to win this race. So it's a guy with shrooms in 4, and I'm getting played. Every time I think I'd be allowed to front run, I'm just not. Man, it's gonna be a rough session today. I mean, I guess it's on me for trying to play in front. Still unfortunate. Speed fast up. 10th is very sad. We are in pain. At least we got 3 points. And the other Cataquacks did well. I guess that's all that matters, right? The other Cataquacks gotta have fun. Biddy circle. Biddy circle. You're now okay. You're in the biddy circle. And I will watch others as they approach the biddy circle and get murdered by the biddy circle. Or they're killing biddies. Like you, Cataquack. I saw you do it. Dude. Stop. They did nothing wrong. Who? Both dead. Wow. I can't believe they just did that. Biddies did nothing wrong and they just get murdered. It's such an unfortunate reality that we live in. Do we have to hate the biddies? Anyway, whistle. I still need to finish this at some point. Maybe Thursday. If the timer's still alive. Well, I have to do it regardless of the timer, but still. Thursday sounds like a good day for Whistle Stop. That's what I'm gonna commit to right now. Not set in stone, of course. I hate bumps. Eh. Just using a string to guarantee a cross because it was not gonna make it otherwise. Dude! Stop bumping me! I want to play the game, please! That's what I get for trying. Hey look, it's the baby Mario that bumped me off earlier. Now we're both back here. This is a sad race. I wanted to do all the cuts, and I can't do any of them. Not even by choice. Just got bumped off. High shock. First of all, that was stupid early, and second of all, how do you already have it? It makes no sense sometimes. I think I'm forced to go around because of the rain. I don't like this pole. Do I want to try for Bill? Yeah, we'll try for Bill. I didn't get it. I don't think I even can anymore. I heard something forfeit again. I should have warmed up. I forgot you guys are relentless sometimes. Especially when you have power. That was way too low. Ew. I'm gonna be sick. What do you expect me to do with a gold shell? August on my double. It's GG. That really sucked. But no, we'll just do this for practice, I guess. I almost saved it. Unfortunately, I did it. Sigh. Least is not last, I guess. We're washed. Just gotta deal with it. Look, it's a 12 race set. We're just warming up right now. Never mind. I don't think any amount of warming up's gonna save me. I'm minus 25 after 2. Send help. You know what? It's fine. It's early. We'll come back. We'll come back. Easy. Easy. Yeah. It's so easy. Alright, last race where I have control over my track pick. And I have to respect the pole. And the thing I lose after that is vehicle, which is fun. Can't wait to lose my vehicle privileges. It'll be very fun. Haha. Let's pick some cinnamon. Ouch. I don't know what I did to you, Mr. Mario. Cow track. Ooh boy, can't wait to fail this. Actually, you know what? We'll win anyway. By the power invested in Cataquack, we'll be a winner. And obtain the shiny gold medal and start making our comeback. This will be the time. I mean, Baby Blooper's not necessarily unviable, so I get it. People like to really say it isn't viable, but no, it definitely has potential. It's not the perfect vehicle, of course. Mach Rocket's slimmer. But I always have a soft spot for Baby Blooper. I really wanted to try to make it with a draft, because I know you can. Unfortunately, because I tried, I just screwed my race. I should have just used the shroom anyway. I want to try things. I want to feel satisfied. Yeah, like I tried to do that for some reason. You know what? Let's just do NISTs. If I fail them, I fail them. What do I have to lose? Ah, yes. Fences being normal. Sorry, Elias. Oh. Elias, I don't know why... Don't try COD. You're gonna get Reddit. I'm just letting you know now. I think he listened. He ate my other red. What a jerk. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm in a race-losing scenario now because I have nothing going into the second half. And someone made the cow jump. We're in shambles today. Am I starting to suffer from burnout? Playing this game almost every day? Is it getting to that point? Am I just seriously cursed now? Is this the world that I should be used to? What are we doing here, Beasley? Yeah, I just kind of lose the race, unfortunately. I'm too far behind with no dodge. Just to go wide for a box. Eh. Bill. I was trying to play Run Bill. 12. Okay, first instance of happy Cataquack. Hooray, he's so happy. Well, he's not really that happy, but at least he's not sad. I think I'm just outright washed. I don't know what happened. Huh. We live in a society. Alright, what am I forced to pick for the rest of this session? Moo Moo. Okay, I'm spamming Moo Moo now. You can't judge my track pick. Because it's what you guys wanted. I'm spamming Moo Moo for the rest of this thing. It's what I must do. Alright, next up, vehicles. Give me some vehicles you want to see. What vehicles do you want? Bighorn? Okay. Roadster Royale. Alright, we need 2 more. Bitty. Okay, we need 1 more. And I'll put something again. Someone give me a vehicle. Alright, I'll put something. Rob Hog? Okay. Hold on. It's more important that they get to pull out. It's important. Instead of bagging Burnout is definitely a choice. I've never really been too fond of bagging this unless I have to. I always like running it, because running it feels fun. I like the strats. That's all. I just like the strats. I say that and then proceed to do that. I'm very inconsistent, if you couldn't tell. Either that or I'm washed. This first set is not a good set for me. We'll win set 2. This is the warm-up set, clearly. That's the strat. Nobody cares about set 1. Set 2 is the one everyone watches. Obviously. This position can work. Okay, the guy with the bomb got taken out. Okay, yeah. Thanks, man. I did nothing to you. You don't need to take your rage out on me. It's usually tricked high because I thought I was getting a draft. That seemed personalized. What was that red play? Hi, Jacoby. Do you want to build this lap? Honestly, yeah. I'd rather be in first. We could have held it. Honestly, maybe I should have, but I don't know, I feel more comfortable in first than I do in the back, or second, because I can get backed. I can't get backed if I'm in first, though. That's the logic. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna win unless I get lucky here. Can I get lucky? Find out. I need no instances of bad luck. Okay. Make it driving wise. I think we're good? Yeah, the play was justified. I was concerned about blue, but it didn't happen. Nice. I'm a winner. Finally. I'm not washed anymore. Apparently Burnouts was the track I needed to reset my gameplay. But it did. Now I won. Now I just need to win every other race, and I can MVP. We're already up to 7th. Isn't that great? It's a start. And now we just win. This is where we use the momentum and become a champion. It really is that simple. I think a champion's easy after all. Not really much else to say. Anyway, back to spamming cows. Because that's all I can do. Cow track is clearly the track of the week. Track of the day. Chalk doesn't exist. It's existed a few times. Not every race, but it's existed a few of them. Bizarre. Alright. Well, seems kind of close at the moment. Looks like you guys don't know what you want me to use yet. It's leaning towards not me using meta. Towards the Bighorn, the funny car. I'm not using Goomba though, so it's not as funny. I like Bighorn a lot when I'm on Goomba, but I'm not playing as Goomba. So it's not as funny. I'm gonna try this, but I don't think I'm gonna be allowed up. Yeah, no. Every time. The rail is just a lottery. It's a luck test, and I'm never strong enough to win it. I'm actually not gonna go top, because I can get a good box here. Keyword was can, not would. I needed to brake more, but I didn't realize that I did, so... Oops. My bad. Oh my gosh. Head bounces, am I right? Maybe. I mean, the timer is getting low again. Also, I'm in last. I can't say I'm surprised concerning today's track record. I guess everybody needs to have a struggle day at some point, right? I guess this is mine. Only worth holding, because I got it in front. Already too far behind as is. Hey, look, it's the MVP of the room. Hello, MVP of the room. Minor extension. We'll go this way. I think these points are worth it. This is in a mega right now. Just shoot off the track. I think last just got red backed. Ew. I think it's worth going for a double or a box still. I mean, I'm 17th. I might as well roll one more time. Give me a bill. Last got a bill. Can I get a bill? Yay, I get to play the video game. I don't get to play a video game because I got bumped out. I got ranked out of the set. And also a good bill. I think the bill would have been better if I didn't get ranked. Not like I can do much about it. Shock! Sorry, I just stole your item and readied you. Where's the shock? Eh, we don't need it. We're catching up. Finally. We're playing... well... I can't say I played that well, but I did get a bill, so... skill-based. Obviously. Now we're only minus 12. Oh wait, you can see it. There's my score. Oh, okay, never mind. You don't need to see it. You just have to believe me. Alright, last race before I lose cart picking privileges. Shock doesn't exist. I mean, you're right. At this rate, it doesn't exist, but I'm kind of okay with that. Because my strategies work better when Shock doesn't exist. I've noticed I'm really bad at playing around Shock. I'm much stronger when there's no Shock. I don't know why that's true, but it's felt like a thing lately. At least that last race. Nice miss. You got juked. You don't have your green anymore. You can't hit me. Yummy wall. What are you bad at, Sweet? You just said you're really bad at, and then said nothing else. What does this mean? What are you really bad at? It doesn't sound like you're really bad at anything if you can't even think about what you're bad at. I'm going wide, I'm getting bumped. Gotta respect the cow twin chopper. Or sorry, W twin chopper. Why is it called the W twin chopper? I feel like twin chopper alone is enough. Does it get a lot of W's or something? Is that why it's called that? Also, he just has hard speed advantage on this track, like sheesh. Practice. I don't know if I would have made it, because that bump basically sealed my fate. So I'll never know if that line was right or not. Maybe I just need to go to the lab. Start labbing again. Work on my consistency trading with these niche options. I can hit it enough when I'm in meta, and I guess that's what matters, but I'm about to get lag bumped, aren't I? Does that count? There's a Lakitu spot there? Why? Just to int me specifically? For somehow tricking too high? How did I trick too high? The game makes no sense. I'm gonna go for points. I just watched a penguin fly. Do what a penguin could never. Fly in the sky. Where's the star? Oh, there's the star. Warping right in front of me. That's tough. Yeah, this race isn't looking too good for me. I definitely grab box. It's alone, aren't really gonna do anything. You can't just eat all my reds and bump me into the dirt. That's not fair. It's a rigged game, I tell you. Do something. Did that count me as 13 teams those behind the Cataquack? This is game. Eh. Darn it. Usually didn't want to charge jump just in case. No shock again? I mean, sure. I guess if it works, then it's fine. I didn't exactly get a bad spot. I still have no idea what that ring was, though. How did that ring, like, send me higher? That's not how this is supposed to work. Alright, what am I using? I guess determine my fate. What's my combo? Big horn on top, barely. By, like, I don't know, 0.1 or something. This combo's gonna be quirky. And I had to keep picking cows. I guess it's not awful for cows. No, I wouldn't say it's great, but there's definitely worse. Alright, time for the pull that none of you were expecting. I'm writing as we're waiting. I said you get to decide my fate. So tell me, what's my playstyle? Nice 117. I have 3 races where I can play whatever I want. There's a lot more bighorns now that I've been forced on the bighorn. I wonder if there's any correlation. Give me... I got no boxes. We are deprived of boxes. We are deprived of having anything, actually. Hello, can I get coins at least? I got 8 coin. I guess it could be worse. I got a box this time. I think I'm gonna try for Bill. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. You have fun. I'm only gonna chain 1 box. Then chain the star at set. So I can take a cut. Maybe I should have chained both. I don't think I can go for Bill anymore. Bottom 4 are a little far back for my taste. This is actually a good track for Bighorn, though, so maybe that'll help. That pull will not, unfortunately. I'll go in for a second. Let me make sure I get the chain. The shroom boost jump is always nice. Can I get a coin? Yay, max speed. Fast now. Supposedly. That is not how you're supposed to do that. Eh. Let's see, we got a hammerboat dolphin dasher. Hope we see a lot of vehicle variety today, because I don't know, I'm being forced into weird things, and this is your pick, so I figure you guys would want to see the weird stuff too. That's tough. My acceleration's kind of dookie. Getting hit on this thing just feels like I'm stuck in cement. I'm like, who throws fire on this path? I thought the green path would be contested, so I went wide. I can't turn. I'm stuck on my cement. I'm supposed to activate the shroom later. Oops. I'll take 6 though. That's fine. Boxless is not a playstyle. That's what you're trying to mean. Because that's not... It's not a playstyle. That's just a... Actually, I don't even know what it is. It's not a playstyle though. It's just... a decision to not want any items, I guess? Or luck? I don't know. Also, I don't think Penguin could disguise as Cataquack. You see, Penguin has limbs. You see those little arms? See those little arms? Cataquack doesn't have those. I don't think this would work. Plus, Cataquack also has a giant green eye. I don't think Penguin's gonna be able to slip through the cracks on this one. He's gonna get found out. He's gonna get exposed. Well, then vote for it if you think it's entertaining. I don't know. You decide what I'm doing, so... You gotta impact the poll. Why am I getting pushed? I'm just trying to vibe. Why am I down here? You can't let me vibe in peace? This is not great. I don't know if that really works here, August. I respect the attempt, but he's still a penguin. I've already faced reveal before. I don't really need to do that, so I won't. If you need to see my face, you can go look, or you can wait for Mamacod, because I'll probably be forced to show my face there too. Accelerate, penguin! Or Cataquack. Darn it, August is messing me up. See ya, Elias. Figure for my build, it's not even worth trying to run. Because... I don't know. For obvious reasons. As it... This is a super lightweight track, and I am not super light. Weird attached, but at least I'm not dead. Can you even do this? You can't. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think he'd make it across. I mean, not a good landing, but better than what it could have done. Points! Why am I getting Reddit? Because that's really bad. You know, I have to get lucky here. Okay, I got more shrooms, we're fine. It's not that big of a deal. Oops. That was an untouchable white trick. Ouch. I forget if this rail's even faster with this build. It probably still is. It's a bit funky. At least I got a ground shroom. Shrooms. Nice. We get to keep going. Thank you for dropping those. I was gonna die if you didn't, but I greatly appreciate it. Thank goodness that red didn't go for me. I already almost got rid off the glider once. Don't need to do it to the cataclysm twice. I'm just doing SMT because detach. Oh no, there's plants in the road. We put these guys here. Oh my gosh, calm down, please. Eh. I managed to avoid them somehow. For the record, that bomb might have been from somebody hitting a plant and not actually him chucking it. So now the plants, like when you hit them, they throw them forward. Think I win? Can I be a winner? I am the winner. Hoorah. I'm surprised that worked out, but I'm not complaining. Hooray for me. That ground shroom right after shock basically saved my race because my acceleration is kind of bad. But it didn't matter because there was a ground shroom there. It was very yummy. See, we're making a comeback. We're in third. We're moving up in the world. It's winnable. We can win even with all this viewer stuff going on. That sucks. That would make sense though. Gamma can do devious things sometimes. Anyway, back to spamming BC. Just kidding. I'm spamming cows. I'm not allowed to pick anything else. This is Grand Prix. Eh. But okay, bye. What's with all the DK trash? Why are like 6 of you picking it? That's not that cool. Eh. Move, Cataquack. Salty. This is gonna be really awkward for me, isn't it? I think with the build I'm using, it's better to stay bottom. Because, I mean, my water speed isn't that bad. And my acceleration is... You'll think about it. Now we will try to run to the best of our ability. Got the first strat, so we have a little bit of a lead. Eh. Gotta quick stay on. Gotta quick stay on. Okay, we lift. Cal's right behind me. He's so scary. I tricked too late. We both made the same mistake. How unfortunate for both of us. Yeah, I got the drift. I struggle to get the drift sometimes. Sorry, Cal. Boo. No shortcut for me. Darn it! I don't know why I misinputted a left trick. But unfortunately I did. No, August has a banana. I'm terrified. Okay, I don't know why you just horned me when I was holding a bomb, but alright. Eh. That felt personalized. I am not in a good spot here. To hate? I guess no hating for me. Let's not misinput this time. Well, I didn't misinput this time, I just failed. That's embarrassing. Eh. Only reading you here because I don't want to get short-fisted off. My handling's bad enough as is. I was about to use it. actually do think I take topless lap. Just to try to get something like mushies. Darn it. I low rolled. Rigged game, I tell you. It's been rigged from the start. I'm intentionally not going up there. I don't want to deal with the bomb. I somehow passed them anyway. Yeah, I told you my water speed wasn't that bad. So it worked out. I mean, 4th is not winning. Unfortunately, my comp is winning. But we're up to 2nd. Unfortunately, I've been sabotaged again. Now, I'm a forced runner. So, I'm Bighorn Cataquack that can only pick Moo Moo, and I have to hard hold A. That is definitely a sentence. Understandable, Triple Greens. Enjoy whatever you got going on. Plant has joined the lobby. Whoa. I can't believe it. It's the real Plant. I can't believe it. It's him. It's the Plant. Look at him. He's being a plant. Got a coin coffer hyper pipe. I'm being pushed and trying to look at the plant. There he is. Stop pushing me away from the plant. I'm looking at the plant. I can barely see him with this camera angle. Oh. Okay. Here's the plant. I also see Penguin just looking at the screen. And a Biddy looking at the screen. Why do you keep pushing me? Oh, this track sucks to hold A. But I have to hold A. I mean, at least I have speed, I guess. My best Scottish accent, I can't. I don't even know how to do one if I wanted to. So I am not gonna try. Alright, well, we just hold A. Normally I love going for shrooms, but we don't have time for that. We gotta go. We're a runner. We do the front running. No, front running's not really optimal on this track unless you could do NISC. For the record, I can't. I think I'm dead. I don't know why I thought I could take coin line. Well, still not a lot of drops, so we just keep going. Although, maybe it's for the best that I got killed, because now I have my shrooms. Not in the most ideal position, especially because I can't turn. But I still have them. Once again, I can't drop, so we gotta keep going. Honestly, it's worth retaining. What? You know what? I'm not dead. That's all that matters. I don't know what happened to Waluigi, though. Stay tight. I'll hold the red for now. I don't really benefit much for chaining. Ooh, that can work. I'm scared. Kamek. Look, I'm just trying to live. What is that boom boom? I can't slow down. I'd love to slow down and steal that shroom, but I'm a runner. I can't. Ooh. Get it? I'm very punny. Well, this is still a decent spot at least. I've seen a few people hit NISC, but it's not common for people to do NISC on this track. But it is optimal if you can. I can't. I've never tried to starve you once. And it'll likely stay that way for all eternity. Anyway, yeah, we just hold this for... Well, I respect the attempt, but you do know I have a red, right? How does that happen? My red breaks off of who knows what, and I get ghosted frame up. Not early, but right as. That is like the first time that's ever happened to me. I'll take 3rd for holding A, but... What? What just happened? Why did that just happen? I'm so confused. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's like, it didn't cost me that much, and I gotta avoid the Meg on the rail, but... How... What? I'm still confused. My red just spontaneously exploded. Oh, right. Sorry, I was supposed to do the pull. Hold on. I need some character suggestions for next set. Not this set, but the next set. Who's my character? I'm not gonna do a repeat, so I'm gonna ignore Cataclack. I don't want to have repeats. We used Cataclack set 1. We don't need to use Cataclack again, even though I do love Cataclack. Conkdor, Plant, Waluigi. Okay. Conkdor, Plant, Waluigi. Alright. Go vote. This will be for next set. Who will my character be? Dino. Interesting. I was gonna say, what strategy should I pick? And then I'm like, oh, wait. I don't get to pick that. You pick that. I have to hold the A button. Let's hold the A button better than the rest of the lobby. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't remember part of the cut, so I hope I don't mess it up. Like, it's been a while since I just, like, try to outright hard run this track. Thank you, Red, for skipping. Turns out I do not remember the frame you're supposed to trick. Unlucky. Could have still been in first. Maybe. Actually, it would have been close. I think I still would have. I tried to go wide to get those coins. And I don't know this combo's like handling, so I just missed. Got one. You know what? Darn it, Junior. I wanted to throw that and get the coins on the dino. Alright, let's grab double. See what I get. Ooh, that's good. Okay, give me a draft. He's too fast. I can't draft. There we go. I got it. So he can bump me into the wall. I'm like 5 times heavier than this guy, by the way. I love bumps. Yeah. Burn. I'm doing some aggressive shrooming. Catch back up. First is holding a mushy. I'm gonna go this way. Hi, Biddy. No trick. We're in shambles. Never mind, no trick was kind of optimal. No, the Biddy's gonna win because he has more Excel. I'll take second, though. I missed a trick, I get third. No, I still got second. Okay, we're fine. You know, running went well. Hey, I'm winning now. By only like 1 point, but I am winning. We have 1 race left. We could win even with the viewer suggestions. I can be the strongest. Strongest duck that ever ducked. Yeah, that's freezing. Definitely real freezing. Oh, by the way, I didn't acknowledge it earlier, but I think we're getting close to hitting a new timer low. You know, it would be kind of embarrassing if the day the stream died is the moment you all were in control. Like, sheesh. You're telling me the worst concept? What's the one that I involved all of you with? I don't think you want that to be your legacy, do you? I hope not. Hello, boat. I forget how long this boat lasts. Yeah, this is a viewer room. I'm not trying to manipulate you into doing everything. I am simply just telling you the facts of the rules still apply. If the timer ends, it's over. That's all I'm telling you. More or less. With special sauce, of course. You're feeling manipulated? What if I told you I manipulated myself? Would you believe me? You should see me play Mario Party. I unintentionally manipulate people all the time. It's just kind of my thing. Accidentally, of course, but it does tend to happen sometimes. No, I tricked too early. It's been like a recent problem of mine. I don't even know why. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Wait, it fell off. We're okay. I'm so scared of the green. Is this... You know what? It's fine. Cow's not gonna play aggressive. I will, though. I'm gonna force space. Okay, we do not take rail just in case. They're also not taking rail? Interesting, interesting. Very interesting developments we have going on here. Almost stole my box. What was that? Ironically, I didn't lose much time, but still, what was that? Okay, I didn't get a charge of input anyway. Give me the box in one. And they also messed up. Okay, I got defense. I guess it's fine. Hi, Kamek. Whoa. No way, I just transformed back into Cataquack. This game makes no sense. Alright, I'm sorry. I gotta force the space. I don't like these bumps. I don't think that horn did anything. Yep, it just killed my race. I was just so scared of getting bumped off. I should have just held. I think I would have outspent them there anyway, because I was at max coins. That's on me. I tricked way too early. Hey, I got my horn back. Maybe it'll be fine. There's hammers. Pretty scary. Fortunately, me failing that line speeds me up from the horn. I have to go around. I could have went for it, but I didn't think I was rolling shrooms. There's a bomb! Okay, we're alive. Live, Cataquack! Gotta make it through the end, and we can win! We can win it all! We can be a champion! Become the champion! Sorry, Mr. Cataquack, I want more points. I'm the champion. I'm a winner. Hooray! I like winning. Hi, Luke. Plus 12. Yeah, that's good enough. We won. Managed to win with all of the viewers' stipulations. That's cool. Should we pull for Waluigi outfit? That is a good point. GG's. I did not mean to click that. I need to click this. Alright, so who won the poll first off? Let's find out.
Oh, yeah!
Thanks, Jacoby. Waluigi. Kind of landslide victory. I guess we can pull for outfit real quick. It won't take too long. This will be a quick one, though. We'll go default, vampire, biker, and what's this one called? Mariachi. Alright, quick poll. You have a minute. So vote quick. We're one step closer to me having to play a Metamogi. Alright, I will end the poll at 31. So vote quick. Congrats, Happy, for getting the lucky membership. Guess it's gotta make you pretty happy, right? I know, I'm very funny. You know, I probably wasn't helping myself hovering Mariachi. I probably rigged the poll. Hold on. This is definitely relevant. It's too late. Mods don't get extra votes. Everyone gets the same amount of votes.
Waluigi.
I'm not surprised Mariachi won. I'm free! I can pick whatever I want again. Baby blooper. Alright, let's start it up. Alright, now give me tracks. No, it definitely was not biased. Give me some tracks. Burnout. DK Pass. Hold on. Cinnamon. Sky High. And Peach Beach. Hey, pick me. Well, Cindy, you might be screwing yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, go vote. Whatever wins will be what I start voting race 4. Till the end of the set. Alright, Mariachi Waluigi. I don't think I've used this outfit before. At least not much. Here we go. I mean, I do have speed when everyone's at 0 points. We just hold A. Mario does have the world record on this track. It's not like Waluigi's too... I was gonna say too stat deprived, but I am getting random greened. I don't have the handling to avoid it at the moment. That sucks. I miss when being a heavyweight mattered. I think the only game where that's true is Mario Kart Wii, actually. Didn't even matter in 8 Deluxe, because you still get bumped off all the time in that game. Like, no joke. I don't even know why that's like a thing, but it just is. Breaking every single sign, because I'm a hater. Ow! Trying to mind my own business. Is this gonna be like last time where the first 3 races I just struggle to be able to play the game and then I start popping off again the moment I lose vehicle privileges? Is that the strat? It's a good pull, but I don't know how I want to use it yet. I think I'll hold on to it for now. I'm a bit scared of shock. At the same time, I don't think I benefit that much for using this yet. I think I know how I want to play it. I see August is on Contour. I don't think I've seen August on Contour before. What is this Soup doing? Why does Soup go out of his way to try to trail somebody with a gold shell? It just seems so mean. Hi, gamers. Ooh, that baby Rosa just recently... Blech! Rosa Arena just got clobbered. Use the shock. Called it. Does mean short bill, but I dodged. Darn you! I dodged. What's my reward? Gold shell. I'm supposed to be rewarded for skill, not punished. I just got mash pulls. Eh. I need 5th. I need 5th. Darn it. He lagged through the ice. He's too strong. Oh wait, today is... You know what? Yeah, not rigged poll, clearly. I forgot today was that day. Honestly, it makes sense that I've been forced to play this now. Conk dead? That's definitely a phrase. No, don't question me. I know what it is. I know what today is. I just didn't think of it at the time. We are in a viewer room. You mean Discord room? Alright, let me check the list real quick. You know what, just mess with Cindy. And I'll check the list once we get the thing here. It is Cinco de Mayo. You know, the fun fact, the language I learned in high school was Spanish. I say learned because I didn't really, I only took it for like 3 years because I had to. Then I forgot it all. But I did pick it. I'm not seeing what you're seeing. What are you seeing? I don't see it, Luca. Am I blind? I feel like I'm missing something. DCI lap 3. Oh, someone tried to do the thing. I didn't see who did it. It's the first time it's happened today, fortunately, so... I hope I don't have to clarify, don't do the stupid ultras in viewer rooms. You do not want to die on that hill. That is all I'm gonna say. That is not a hill worth dying on in any game. The guy who trolled in viewer rooms because Nintendo won't patch their game. That's all I have to say. You do not want to be that guy. They will essentially get shunned. Eh. I don't know how they do that line. Do I like trick later or what? I mean, I don't mind because I want to get redded anyway, but who trapped the ledge? That's an devious banana. Like, sheesh, that's evil. I'm Waluigi though, so I'm supposed to like that. That sucks. I neutral tricks to the side. I could have made that. Trying to drive slowly through the dirt. Thanks for the stream boost. No charge jump. I mean, I'm still fourth. Forced to try to do the cut with a heavy though, and I don't know if that's gonna work well, especially considering last lap. Okay, that pull actually helps. Now I don't need to. Let's grab points. Mainly to just keep space here. Almost slipped off. Fortunately, I didn't, but I almost did. Everything always feels so satisfying. What are you doing, Contour? Sorry. I want to win. Luke is right. That is what happens. Alright, let's watch this VOD. DCI lap 3. My VOD just got there right now. Also, I won. I like winning. Yeah, I think I just saw it. Let's see if they're still in the room. Let's shun them. You want to know who it is? Ready to shun somebody? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna slowly move over to the person. Oh, okay, after we pick a track. You know what? I'll screenshot it next race. I won't mess with Cindy again. What's a track I normally don't pick? I don't pick Acorn much. We will have a public shunning at the end of this race, so... Person, for your sake, you might want to leave. You're about to get shunned. I've given you a chance to save yourself, but if you decide to not take it, you are getting shunned. Publicly shunned for trying to do exploits in a viewer room where everybody's just having fun. Get your... Yeah, what Sweet said. Prep your stuff. I normally don't try to run this, but I feel like today, we're gonna give it a go. We made it across. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Why not? I have nothing to lose. Alright, we gotta make the cut, though, in order for this to be worth it. Not the cleanest cut in the world, but it did make it. You got a star in second? Man, and I thought that single shrimp at the start was lucky. Wasn't as lucky as that. I actually got the half-pipe land or rail landing. I almost never get that line. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Just like me running Chaco. This might be the only footage of me ever doing it. Because guess who's not in first, even though he hasn't made any driving mistakes? is the reason why we don't run Choco. Because you just get dipped by the baggers. Like, I don't want to run anyway. At this point, I was planning to sit, regardless if I made it or not, so I just wanted to try for fun. Try to do it like the faster lineup where you don't clip any of the mud. Less consistent. Much easier to line up when you clip the mud. Oh wow, I'm in last on Choco. I'm so scared. This is sarcasm. Why? Why are you stopping with a mega? Alright, we go in slightly wide here to get the double. Ooh, a bullet bill. I think I benefit more for billing, but grabbing a box, than it would just insta-billing. That sucks. I couldn't even use my star in time. Where's the shot? Dodge me. I want a very skill-based dodge. Ouch. I lose so many spots for that. Yeah, I lost like a ton. Sheesh. Well, we gave it a try. We do not run this ever again. It was worth a shot. But even if I make cut, I'm not holding first anyway, because items are too strong. Alright, what are you making me pick? Hold on. Let me just take care of that first. Alright, when am I forced to pick every race? You gonna load? Okay, there we go. Ew, you're making me pick DK trash. How dare you? I can't believe you'd do that to me. Actually, I want to check something real quick. Let me hover the track. I'm not gonna pick it yet. I'm sending you all to the void for a brief second, then we can make the next pull. But I do want to check something. Where is... There it is. Don't worry, I'm picking DK trash. Where is it? Here. No. Interesting. Alright. No! I hate it here. Okay, let's see. There's only gonna be 2 races for this poll, I guess, but give me cart suggestions. And we'll expose the guy next race, I guess. I have the screen, so we can just get it next. What do you mean you're DK trash? You didn't need to send us this. What is a Robbie tester? What does that mean? DK grass? There is no grass on this track. Ouch. I try to back up too. You can actually see me try to reverse. Waluigi, right before falling off, just looked back and just made you see him fall to his doom. It was very important. I don't know why I released that early. Guess I'm feeling questionable. This pull is fine. I don't think it's perfect, but it's not bad. I don't remember. I think Star can make last cut if used late enough while still chaining. I think it just depends on coins. I'm trying to get the box of 15. Okay, cool. We got an F15. That's a scary ring. Don't do it. Eh. I was getting redded, so I had to star. Unlucky. I missed and ghosted. You have ghost trip. Just go, man. I was gonna let you go. I'll remember that, Junior. Get shrooms. I want to steal it back. I didn't steal my golden back. This means rigged. You know what? That missed? I wanted my revenge. There we go. I hit him. He stole my golden. He had to face the consequences. Turn. Hi, King Boo. King Boo did not get a good cut line. Which ironically puts me in a worse spot, because I won a box in 5. I'm getting it in 4. Better cut. I have to not drift. Thank you, Bananas. You have saved me this day. No, I forgot this track's awful. Of course I get TS when I actually have something to take last cut. And last. And you made me pick this every race? You guys suck. You can't do this to me. This track's just garbage. I don't want to pick it. Why you make me pick it? It's so rigged. Right now I am, but I won't be for much longer. Oh, you're fine. It happens. Okay, you all ready to laugh at somebody? It's time. Alright, we're gonna hover over the name. Here we go. Is this person in the middle? They did it. You may laugh now. You have been publicly exposed. Anyway, give me cart stuff. I need carts. Give me carts. Give me combos. I agree. Boo. Bowser Bruiser. B-Dasher. Need one more. You already put Rivet. Biddy. Okay, I'll put Biddy again. Sure. Alright, 2 races. You have 2 races to answer that poll. Pick what I'm using next. I don't think Luca knows how to type Revster. He's typed it wrong in multiple ways. Now that is kind of funny, Luke. Nice joke. Oh wait, no, it's a true statement. Hey, can we not overbag? I want to get good pulls. You don't need them. I need them. These people are probably running up stars, though. I want to do my normal strat. I'm 21st, so I'm not entirely guaranteed something here. Yeah, we low rolled. Unlucky. Almost got photo-booed. Drafting. You know what? This can work. I think, for my sake, I'm not going to take out the slab. I'm going to hold it. I know it's slow, but it's worth it. Because it's better than having to slow down anyway. I think that was worse because I didn't have a boost, so I just kind of, like, tricked without getting anything. Golden time. Monty Mel, stay away. I'm not gonna get clobbered. That feels hard with a golden. Mega time! I'm a big Waluigi. Hey, do you have any shockers? Do you have any shockers? No shockers? So we can TS me last race, but we can't help me this race? Oh, now we use it. Okay, then. I see how it is. So rigged. Troubleshoot run can work, but I never really like risking that on this track. I didn't win, but I didn't lose, so my play was right. GG's. Enjoy the rest of your night. We're just like stuck in a DK theme right now. MKW, I think typically nowadays stands for world. People refer to MKWe as MKWe now. And they say MKW. But when somebody says MKW nowadays, typically it's assumed world. It's easier to say MKWe than it is MKWoe. You know? Where's Bowser Bruisers in first? I thought E and K was the only one that really loved that vehicle. So there's more people here that love that vehicle? Interesting. Maybe. Maybe after this set. We're doing 12 race sets, mainly because of the polls. But there will be an open spot. True. Luki just needs to be a better sniper, obviously. He needs to be able to snipe the room. Let's go top path. Is this good? I mean, it probably is, right? Yeah, I know what the play is. No, you can't do that to me. I was in such a good spot if it's allowed to do the charge jump. I was gonna ghost and I'd pretty much be guaranteed shrooms. It's just like Whistle Stop from last time. And both boxes were snagged. The one time I decided to not go for it. I don't understand Whistle Stop. I need to go back to the Whistle Stop grind sooner than I think. Okay, well that's just mean. Might as well go wide. I don't think I want to stop, but I do want to get guaranteed in last. Give me something. Eh. By the way, I'll just expose them. That's Tosh. I'm 90% sure. Probably on the Renault. Because that's Tosh level. Unfortunately. We just haven't gotten crown yet, so he hasn't been able to do his thing. I know he's fiending for that crown city, though. Rickman, what are you doing? Eh. I guess I just use this here. I don't want to get to take charge of cut, but when have I ever been allowed to take it in this room? What? I'm the one that lost an interaction? How? You know what? Just for practice sake, I'm still gonna go for it. Okay, I was screwed regardless, but my Whistle Stop track record kind of sucks. I can't win on Whistle Stop. It's my skill issue. Oh well. Alright. Any last second voters? Or am I using Bowser Bruiser? I don't think I'm winning this one. I'm weaker this time. I have to let other people win. Because I won the last one. I'm okay with not winning now. I got my win of the day. For non-suspicious reasons. I don't know why you'd specify that, but alright. Anyway, I'm a Bowser Bruiser. I guess. That's probably going to be painful. I have nothing, and I'm picking DK Trash. What am I supposed to do? I can't switch to Contour. Contour didn't win the poll. You act like I have the choice. This was your decision. You're the one that won Waluigi. Don't blame me for this. Anyway, we know what's next. Now I need to know what my strategy is. What's my strategy today? You guys are really good strategists. What should my strategy be? Also, Toad's factory is a bit sketch, but we'll make it work maybe. And we'll try. Don't drive strat? That's not a strat, that's just a way of playing. That's not a strategy. That's just how I normally play the game, if anything. Drafting. Drafting again. I'm honestly just going for coins. Thank you, Ratavian. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Of course. I was in a revolutionary spot, but I get ghosted. I need those for recovery. And it's that Bidian third that stole it. Gosh darn it. I wanted those. See? It's not fair. I didn't even do anything wrong. Game's always rigged against Waluigi. It hates Waluigi. It must be true. That head box is just kind of fast. Only get one box, but it's fine. I dropped the chips early, thinking I'd get a draft. I did not. Turn. My boosted. You still had the green? I'd use that shroom for recovery. Thank you, iframes. The one time iframes matter. Head bounce, hello. You know, at least I'm still up here. Never mind. Wow, Tasha's being a loser again. No way. You're so cool, man. I hope life finds you success sometime. I guess I try for Bill, right? Sure. Oh, hi, Shock. Never mind, I don't need Bill anymore. I think I just used his last cut. Well, it's not bad to use now. I don't benefit that much. Because I'd rather just have an iframes for the rest of the race. Oh, it's Bill Gaming. Yeah, 13's fine. You act like I have a choice. I'm pretty big. I don't get to choose if I get it or not. Everyone chooses that for me. Never running this track again. I mean, it could have worked. If I didn't get ghosted, you would have been fine. But no, I got ghosted, so I wasn't there to protect you. Sorry. I don't know. My strategy looks like it's running again. So, holding B? Never heard of it. Sounds fun, August. Enjoy. Back to picking DK trash. I don't know. Why is it? You tell me. I wouldn't know. I'm just the guy streaming. I don't know your lore. What's the lore, Luke? I don't like that line. I know it's faster, but I don't like it. What's going on over here? We got two conch doors taunting a cow. Why are you taunting the cow? What did the cow do to you? Do you hate the cow? Just trying to make the cow jealous that you have a crown? Yes, Thomas. It's never been sub 130 before. In fact, at this rate, this might be the stream that kills it. It'll be the end of the GECKOTHON, which will be very sad. I don't know how I'll be able to move on with my life. Darn it. I got a draft, so I can't go for it. Tough. Third Waluigi. I suppose technically yes, DNK. That is a true statement. But if it's 0, then the record lows don't matter anyway. You're so greedy. That sucks. Ooh, people DC, that's not fun. Thanks, Nintendo. You see, that's a popular catchphrase, some hit YouTuber, Shortcat. And I have officially stole that phrase for this one joke and then made it into a worse joke by saying that part of the joke. You know, that draft would have killed me. But you had to hear that part of the joke, this is important. I don't think the room killed itself because I'm still playing. I think some of the room died, but not all of it. Actually getting good cuts with this. Surprising enough. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Thank you. Trying so hard to just live. I'm landing one just in case. Come on, man. I wanted that. I got ghosted again. And I would have been safe from those reds if that didn't happen. Pain. I have to delay the shroom too, so I get space in the reds. What? What is happening to me? What was that? I am so confused. I think I head bounced twice? Oh my gosh. Well, I lose the race through no skill issue on my part. I just lose. Read it off lap 1, and then whatever happened that lap. At least I made the cut. Unfortunately, I think I get 16th at best. You're going for that double? Why? You're going for the other one. What does he have? Okay, golden. Drafting! Draft, save me spots! Give me 14th! Okay. Oh well. What was that, race 8? We have one more. Or my strategy has to change. For the good of us. Don't worry, I died like 5 times, so we just die together, I guess. Yeah, we're definitely not winning this one, but that's okay. I'm just kind of vibing. What a good old time. Bowser is indeed a turtle. That is true. Yeah, only like 5-6 people DC'd it looks like. Nice, huge paycheck. I think room's cursed. That might be the thing. Okay, remind me after this race, I'm gonna do a cheat pull. Whoa, Thomas, you didn't have to. Appreciate it. Well, there you go. The timer's been saved. Officially. We are safe. Well, that's a lot. Thanks, Thomas. We are free. We are no longer in low timer limbo. We are guaranteed to make it through today. That's neat. MBC. We have not played this yet. I picked cows! Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to pick... Okay, didn't pick me anyway, thankfully, but ugh. Sorry. I failed. Failed all of you. Jirachi's luck is so sad. How have you still not gotten one, Jirachi? Jirachi's account is clearly like shadow banned or something, because sheesh. I've been here almost every stream, it still is yet to win a lucky gift. At this point, if somebody wants to gift Jirachi, just give Jirachi the money directly. And then he can buy it himself. If nothing else is working for him. Like, sheesh. And I thought I was unlucky. Which I am, but not as unlucky as Jirachi somehow. I wonder if I can gift myself a membership. I probably can't, because I think I'm perma-membered regardless. I probably shouldn't be doing cut on this, but you know what? Well, that answers that question. I probably shouldn't, because I wasn't going to be allowed to anyway. I clipped the dirt! I was going to get hit by something, so I guess the green was probably best case scenario. The real question is, why am I in 3rd after that? I should not be in a top spot still. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm a bit confused. Eh. What do I want to do? I think I stay wide. I was not expecting shock this lap. Okay, Ethan didn't take both of the shrooms, thankfully. So I can re-accelerate. I'll take that. Do you think top 3 knows how to NISC? Guess we're gonna find out. It is raining though, so that might mess him up. I'm gonna say, I should win the bump interaction, right, game? That sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. Figured it's just better at that point to go for a box. I don't regret that decision. Just not entirely. Drafting. I'm trying so hard to brake so I can trick on the rail. It did not work. Kemet going off up there. Mega's fine. I don't mind iframes here. Push into pocket. You could get third somehow? I'm not complaining. That worked out. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so I'm supposedly a runner now, right? I think I'm in fourth. I think it's because of all the DCs. Alright, I'm a runner now. Alright, this poll is... I'm just doing this out of curiosity. Yes, this is a family-friendly stream. I like to be nice for all to watch. I've never cursed on stream, and if I can survive without cursing, you can too. Also, this poll is important. You should probably answer it. Thomas, I suppose you're trying to break new ground today. Acorn. With this build? Yeah. I do greatly appreciate it, Thomas. I know I'm not good at expressing it, but I do appreciate it. Tell the truth? I did. Okay, anyone who's been watching me for the past, like, forever. Have I cursed once on stream? You don't want to play Chamboy? That's okay. I've said a curse word before in my life. Once. That's it. I just don't care. I don't like cursing, so I don't. I don't know what else to tell you. If you don't believe me, you're allowed to not believe me, but it is the truth. There was no way I was winning the interaction. I guess I should have went wide. I was thinking I might be able to challenge it. I'm supposed to be the faster guy or whatever. It did not work. Draft forced me wide. I'm just gonna bag. No, it was not Heckman. I'm not going to tell you what word it was, because then I, you know, give you the point. Also, I've said the story before. Just go find the story. I've said it on a stream before. Well, the story, not the actual word. But you can go, if you really are that desperate to go learn what it was, go find the stream that had the story. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Because it's not important. What is important is that I have a bullet bill. And it's a good item. Eh. I have never said that. So we have liars. I've never cursed. Also, I failed NISC. That's unfortunate. Because I was in a decent spot if I didn't. Now I'm kind of in an awkward spot. I think I hold the golden still. Actually, I probably should have used it. I'm huge. Single green. I hate that rail sometimes. Why does it do that? I mean, like, attached to it, you just go flying off the face of the earth. There's nothing you can do about it. I should have just used the gold aggressively. But I didn't, so I basically forced myself to get sabotaged. It is my fault. I need those shrooms, I need those shrooms. Thank you. You know what? I was gonna get squished everyone up there anyway. So it kind of works out. 13th? Could be worse, could be worse. I have never said that word before on stream, ironically enough. And I haven't really ever cared to. I think the worst word I've said was poop. If that even counts. Also good to know, next room will be a Discord lobby. So we can get rid of the cheaters. Oh yeah, I did say that one before. I don't think that's an actual curse word, but... Alright, anyway, I need character suggestions. You guys got any character suggestions for me? I know, Luke. Sorry, I'm so bad. Rosa... DK... Birdo? Was Conkdor in the last poll? Oh, hey, it's Caltrack. Mario. Alright, that's for next set. I must hold the A button. Unfortunately. On cows, meaning I can't go for shrooms, and I don't want to go for Nisk. I just have to hope by high roll. I know Jirachi really wants to see that Rosalina. For a whole 12 race session? That would be Jirachi's dream. I'm gonna go wide for a box. I think it's worth it. To go extra wide because Sweet's dropping a banana. Don't drop the banana in my face next time. I forgot my handling is kind of buns. Oh, hey, I almost got it. Almost. You're not supposed to trick there. In order for it to actually work. My handling's buns! They ate the fence anyway, what's the point? Darn it. That's really bad. I have to go for a box again. Can't stop. I just have to keep going. Uh, 14th? What do you mean that was in 12th? I had to brake to make sure the charge rate came out on time. My handling still buns. Potentially doing this weirdly. Honestly, if I just went for this lap... Ow! What was that for, man? Who stopped with Reds? That hit me. It was behind him. I mean, I'm probably not winning the race regardless, but... Hold on. If I just didn't get bumped, I would have been able to make it with the draft. I need it... For my sake, I just need to prove it's possible. Well, that's why I keep trying to make it with drafts. Because I know you can, but I just haven't been allowed to. I got bumped out. That sucks. That's basically getting TS. I don't get to take cut. Hi, sweet. Thanks for the extra spot. Appreciate it. Well, I'm in an illegitimate third, but Conktor's kind of popping off. He's on 114 and we still have one race left. Unlucky, Luca. Alright, last race of this room. That's alright, Catmans. I hope you feel better. Ouch. Who broke my fence? No problem, Catmans. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah. I'm bad at the video game. Could have seen that one coming. Oops. I didn't mean to mash that. I was trying to get my item. Pipe. Cow statue. Salty? This is gonna suck for me, isn't it? Understandable, Tony. I respect getting cleansed. It's pretty important. Alright, last race in this room. Then we're gonna do a room reset. Thanks, Olgus. The timer is pretty nice. Single-handedly saved by Thomas. Thomas refused to see the timer die. This is gonna suck for me, isn't it? Break! I tried. I don't have the handling. I'm only mashing that so I don't get rutted. I felt like doing this strat, so I am. I'm gonna go top for the coins. I know it's slower for me, but I just want points. Ooh, okay. Who's that blue going for? Oh, me. I didn't think it would hit me from underneath, but okay. I can't really do much about it anyway. The moment I went for the rails, the moment I committed to my line. So I was basically dead. Did I get an SMT? That looked like a super mini turbo. I'm having to brake so much to not fall off, by the way. Like, it's a lot of braking. You know what? I want to see if I can make it with this. Well, thanks for ruining my fun. I'm at least gonna try and see if I made it. Actually, I was not. Ew. Wee. I'm streaming here because I didn't trust my line. And it's the only reason why I shroomed. Stay on the track. You know, at least I stayed on the track. It's 2 blues and 1 salty. I just can't make it. Well, to be fair, I don't have handling on this build, so I shouldn't say I'm surprised. Give me that. No, I didn't get it. I'm gonna steal it from him. Don't do it, Contour. Don't do it. Okay, he didn't do it. Did I want it if I stole the golden? Maybe. I don't think I would have, though. But it was nice to think about. Yeah, I know I gotta stay in the water, but I'm trying to see if I can hit strats. It didn't matter anyway, because I still got second, so who cares? I got second overall because people left. I think I would have actually got like 6th. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna remove this. Oops, I removed the message. You can look at message retracted now. Congrats on your first Blake. Alright, so as promised, time for a new room. Let's end this poll too. This room's gonna be secret. As in, you should join the Discord so you can see it, because I'm gonna put it there. That way, we don't have to deal with trolls this time. Sound fair? I hope it does. But before I do that, we need to decide an outfit again. Because Rosalina is a character with outfits. Let's take a look at them. Rosalina, what outfits do you got? Okay, we'll just not to put default. We'll put touring. I think that's pro racer. You got Arrow and Aurora, I think, yeah. So while I'm setting up this new room, you guys can vote. You guys go vote. I shall return momentarily with the new room. It'll be in the Discord though, so you should probably join the Discord. It's in the description of the stream, so you can see the room and then join the room. I know, very cool stuff. Okay. I said too much in one breath. You get the point. I'll put a new pin too in a second. Alright, let's put it in the Discord. Alright, the room has been put in the general chat in the Discord. So you should go there if you want to join the room. In the meantime, let's decide my character. We have 4 options. Also, Tambo, you can just join off of me. Members already have access to me anyway. You have my alt? Well, you could friend request the main one. Just go to the Go to the membership page and you should see my friend code. Just add it and then I'll add you. Need a... Okay, I changed the pin. Now the pin is correct. We're mainly just doing it this way to restrict, you know, people not following protocol, because Nintendo doesn't let us do it ourselves in the game. It's really annoying, but it's the only way we can do it, unfortunately. Doesn't let me do it any other way. We'll wait, like, since you just reset, we'll wait till like 24, and we'll go. Yes, Ultra Cuts are the main catalyst. Ultra Cuts are not allowed because they ruin the fun for everybody and they break items. So it's not fair. It's not how we're supposed to play the game. Although I don't know how we're supposed to play the game, but definitely not that. Well, yeah, I mean, Luca, I get that. I'd say that's still better than what it could be, though. Alright. I don't have any other notes. I think we've covered everything that we need to for the set. At least for the most part, but I'm still giving people time just in case. Looks like we're using Pro Racer. I did not mean to hover Pro Racer. I should have hovered default. My bad. I do like Pro Racer. It has a hat. Sorry, a cap. Yes, I know I'm influencing the poll. You know what? I'm no longer influencing the poll. There's still like 30 seconds. Ish. Weird. It should just be... I mean, the stream description has it. I don't know why it'd be stopping you. Thanks, Thomas.
Oh, yeah!
I don't know why... Oh, wait, I was supposed to update this count. I'm stupid. What are we at, 43? Oh, we hit 2 in one shot. What was the one we skipped? Hold on. I'm a little stupid. I'm supposed to keep track of this, but I'm keeping track of like multiple things at once. I'm starting at 25. I need to check this. Well, I guess I'll put both of them. What's the one we skipped? Oh, it's this one. Put this one first. So now I need to figure out how to make that work. And that's the one that was at 340. Alright, plenty of gimmicks to do again. And then what's the other one? Oh, not you. Forgot I put this in the list. Postam is gonna pop off when he sees this. I don't think I have the space. Let's leave it as this. Yeah, no, I definitely don't have the space. Here we go. And let me update the number. Okay, now we can start. We're all kept up. Pro Racer. I'm free, I can pick whatever card I want. Let's use Mock Rocket. Alright. Ready to start? Because I hope you are, because we don't have any more time. We gotta go. Spend enough time waiting. Time for gameplay. Sorry, Thomas. Jirachi doesn't like getting sniped. Why knockout? Because statistics say that people actually enjoyed knockout. That's why. Also because it's the only VR thing I have left to grind. That is realistically possible. Well, you're allowed to hate it, but not everyone does. Plus, I mean, I don't mind grinding more knockout anyway. I'm okay with it again. I just needed a break. You're awake? What woke you up? Oh, Sky High. Yeah, I just saw it. Alright, a new next poll. I'm gonna need some track suggestions after this. Eh. I think YouTube's trying to tell you to do it yourself. For some reason. I'm not gonna tell you to do it yourself, but I feel like that's what YouTube's trying to tell you. I didn't get a trick? Eek. Okay, we're fine. I'm missing coins. Look, I'm not gonna benefit at all if I don't play aggressive, because I don't have shrooms. We gotta take people out. Like, you see that wiggle there? He's gone. See that baby Mario there? They're gone. Only way to force space is by hitting people. No! I don't want a feather. Hi, Junior. He knows. He's smart. He knows not to contest me, because I will do evil things. Close shots on both of our parts, but neither of us hit. I guess I just go glider route and burn the feather here. I don't have a red behind me, so I can burn it. You're holding a shroom. I mean, that shock wasn't awful, but I wish it was a little bit earlier. I kind of had air time. The frame, I used the coin! Why are there 2 gold shells? Need the double. Decent pull. That's fine. No defense. The red really took its sweet time. I see we have a Rosalina top 2. Very interesting, very interesting. Understandable. It is starting to get late, I get it. Have a good rest of your night. What do you mean griefing? No, I'm just trying to hold my lead. It worked, so... It's just playing optimally. Not griefing, there's a difference. Alright, give me track picks. I need to know what track you want. What track you looking forward to? BBR. BBR. Choco. We already had Sky High in the last one, Luke. So I'm trying to not repeat. We had DK Pass as my last track pick. I'm not picking that either. Choco to Whistle? I don't know if I should put an intermission. Desert Smells? Okay. I'm gonna say it every time. I mean, I respect that, but doesn't mean I'm gonna pick it every time. Or pick a suggestion. Whistle? Alright. Alright, we have our next 4. Hold on. Here we go. Now you can vote on the track. Not sure if this will be the last set yet. We'll see. We'll see my mood once we're done. We got 11 races to go. A lot can change. How many people do I have on my Tomodachi Island? I think 27? I don't play the game much. Well, that's what they wanted, Luke. Darn it. Problem with Tornado is that it's stupid long. I wouldn't have suited Rainbow Road either, for the record. For the same reason. 16's fine. I mean, I'd go for 20 so you get the island expansion, but you'd honestly be fine. You don't need to max it out. The only reason why you would is just for more island size. That's why I need to get 35 at some point, but I just don't have... Honestly, I'm probably going to be burnt out by Tomodachi by the next week. Like, I barely even log into it nowadays. I log into it for a little bit, and then I just Like, I just get the daily stuff, and I'm basically done. I'm starting to get burnt, which is exactly what I knew would happen, because it always does with these type of games for me. I can play them for a bit, but I eventually just get bored. It starts to get really repetitive, and I don't have the creative expression a lot of people have. I'm trying to get more creative, but it's not easy for me. Like, at some point, I need to make a new video. I mean, it's hard to do it in between all this GECKOTHON stuff, but still. I have an idea for something, and I'm slowly getting it pieced together, but it's a really long process for me, and it really shouldn't be. It just is. Also, golden strat never fails. My driving does, though. Burn that. I'm gonna go on ahead and drop my drift. I'll play nice. Ooh, my reward for playing nice is I'm gonna get redded. That's not fun. When does this red catch me? It doesn't. It got chomped. Literally. Now I'm in 1 with a good pull. How many people are cutting, though? Okay, no, we still have enough space. We're good. Doesn't matter. You're safe. Also, I get that. May I ask what type of art you do? Well, it's just like a very easy game to just pick up for like 5 minutes, just check out what everybody's doing, help like a request or two, and then drop it. For me though, that sucks! I had a horn shroom! You're telling me I get shock balloon? Super rigged. Hold up so I don't hit those. Whoops! Well, it was the first time for everything. I haven't missed that boost pad before, but I was also like not paying attention. Your Tavian has a green. I should be safe for now. Because I have defense. Still has the green. Okay, he backed it. Change single. Got a banana. I forget what makes right pass or left pass split slower. I know it's slower, but I don't remember why. Boing. Easy does it. That ironically traps cut landing, even though it's so close to the wall. I only did that for spacing reasons. Sorry, Octavian. Greens, but those don't reach. That was a really cool shot, actually.
I did it.
Ah, I see. That's cool. Respect that. There's not an ultra on this track, because it's a segmented one. Well, technically the logic gate isn't true, but there's nowhere to do it. And no one in here will be doing it. Because if they do, they get called out. And they can be dealt with this time. We are nowhere near close to the next character. We still have plenty of races with this one. That checks out, Luke. Rainbow Road is a long track. Make sure you don't get artist block. Because it sounds like you have a lot on your plate. I think Luke is crashing out. Maybe. That's a lot of capital letters. Which track haven't we played yet today? We haven't played Peach Stadium. Okay, Luca's no longer crashing out. He had a brief moment. That's true, Cindy. Spaceport. Time for a luck check. Well, yes, it might be inevitable sweep, but you can still do things to help. Like, I know artist block is a big thing. I know, I've experienced it. I mean, I'm not an artist, but I've experienced it multiple times in video form, so... Although, maybe that was just competitive burnout. Either way, burnout's still real, and it should be dealt with regardless. I get that. Sorry for your loss, by the way. I suppose, technically, if anything, I still do have a little bit of YouTube blockage. Not from streaming, of course, because I'm still here, but for making a video specifically. Because there's always been this one thing I've been trying to do. I've slowly started to craft it, but I don't know, my fear of inevitable failure continues to consume me. I don't think that's the phrasing I should use, but you get the point. Regardless, I'm hoping to make something new. Maybe by the end of this week I'll have like a teaser. You can see what I've been working on. Behind the scenes. Outside of stream stuff, of course. I mean, a bare minimum, you've seen a lot of stream stuff. Yeah. Give me a dodge. I'm low rolling again. Why does this keep happening? I can't pull any bills today. What's the bullet bill? I almost got photo-booed. No, I couldn't pull anything. I might as well just hold it at this point, because I'm not going to get a better pull anyway. These low rolls are killing me. I got random ranked. If I got like one bill, I'd be like in a good spot. Unfortunately, I got none. Yeah, see what I mean? I just got one helpful item instead of just only shrooms. Darn it, Spaceport, why are you always a luck check? No, my MVP. Alright, I guess it's been whistle stop for the rest of the event. That's cool, that's cool. I don't mind. I do kind of want to play that one anyway. Oh, I completely get lounge burnout. Trust me. There were multiple times back in 8 Deluxe where I could not stand to play lounge. Anyway, any vehicle suggestions? Any vehicle suggestions? Who are you talking to, Tan Boy? Wind Chopper, Carpet Flyer. Carpet Flyer, Blasternaut, Standard Cart. I mean, you can pick it. I won't stop you. I'm not spelling this right. Just deal with it. And... Standard Cart. I spelled Blasternaut completely wrong, by the way, but you're just gonna deal with it. Why'd I spell not like that? Why'd I put a G?
Oh,
I did H. Honestly, I didn't like what I did in that video. I appreciate the oh, what's the phrasing here? The attempt to say I was creative, but I don't even like what I did. I thought I was lazy. For the record, I didn't appear in the second, nor was I offered, and honestly, that's for the best. I don't know if I would have done it if I was offered anyway. Eh. What? You guys DC'd again? Why does this keep happening? This is a new room, too. I can't shake trick, the control's plugged in. I mean, I'll go for it. Yeah, I can't shake trick. And then I just got a bad angle trying to compensate for the lack of shaking that I could do. I'll just use everything. Top two are just basically gone at this point, so we're playing for third. Maybe second? You're a bighorn. You wanna live through me? I don't know if you want to live through me. I don't think I'm the best person for that. I'm staying over here. There are greens. They failed. I could have went up. Never mind, I couldn't have, because the red skipped. Why'd the red go for me? I was in front of him. Oh my gosh, there's just no winning. I get green by the guy that got some red skipped. It's unfair. At least I get the double. It's not the great of a pull, though. I mean, I don't think he got a box, so at least I get revenge. Revenge. Goodbye, Wiggler. You did it to yourself after you were mean to me. And Jirachi is gonna get slapped. No more peace play for Jirachi, because Jirachi just ended my whole race. For backing a red for some reason. Suspicious play, I see. What are you referencing, Sweet? I don't remember what that's from. Interesting me picks for your island? Alright, Jirachi. I ignored Rob Hop because we already had Rob Hog on the poll today. I'm trying to not do repeats. That's why. It was intentional. Because we had Rob Hog in the first poll. So, and it didn't win, so I figured it wouldn't win again. Not worth having it. That makes sense. Just for more variety. As well. No, I mean, I don't like Rob Hog that much, but... It's not for disliking a reason. It's for, we already had it. It's a penguin? That makes sense. I know August more as a penguin guy than Gyarados at this point. I never see Gyarados use penguin, but I see August use penguin all the time. That's who I see as penguin now. Congrats to Sweet Spot. How would... You know what? Somehow, Gyarados marrying Koopa Troopa makes sense. I'm not gonna explain why it makes sense, but it makes sense. He is a sea creature after all, supposedly. And Koopa is the founder of Koopa Troopa Beach. In fact, he has multiple beaches. He has 3 of them. So, like... And a cape. Oh, he's going for strat. I want to see if he makes it. I didn't want to go for it regardless. He made it up. He's in front of me. Whoa, people do that online? Although he saved, like, no time. I ended up in front of him after all that. Is that strat not worth it? I know it's faster, but... Clearly the risk versus reward ratio wasn't that high. Also, that's the first time I felt that in years. I know Cow's not gonna hit me at all, but I can't take cut. I'll hold it for now. You know what? It's my turn to do the strat. I double tricked on accident. You're supposed to only trick once. I don't know why I got a misinput where I pressed it again. I didn't even make it up. I want to try this thing. Now I'm just sad. I'm just trying different things. Paid. Oh well. At least I get rewarded for being bad. Let me still to now switch chains. There's some spots where it doesn't change. You all don't have shrooms? Ow. I thought you were all in the back. Getting a bottom swell box. Now what? It's not bad. I need to stop going wide. I want a good box here. Thank you. I didn't say it, by the way, because I didn't want to spoil the surprise. I'm trying so hard to not get hit by Jirachi here. I think I should use the 2 shrooms to get me through the remainder of the water. It's worth it, because Jirachi got redded. If I didn't use the shrooms, that would have been me. Sorry. What? This game's not fair. I watched them lag through the ice. The beginning pull shortcut barely saves time and you miss the box. That's why no one does it. At least from what I know. I mean, you could always ask somebody, but from what I remember, that's why. Because you can't get the box, so there's no reason to. Bitty circle. I make it in time. I saw Sweet with the excellent dodgery. Not hit a biddy. I heard a biddy die. Wiggler! You can't kill a biddy like that. I know I keep getting starved. And who's killing? Of course, Luke. Luke, didn't you say you wouldn't kill the biddies? What happened to that? I'm not surprised Heckman is. Heckman's just a murderer. There's one left. No, he's... I can still hear them. The biddies will be missed. They didn't deserve this cruel and unjust fate. Oh, an intermission. We haven't played any of these today. It's for the best, but we haven't. Your controller wasn't working? Right. Yeah, that's the reason. I believe it. 100%. Isn't there like a wall right here? Well, there was, but my angle was so shallow for some reason. I think it's because of the speed drop. Tricking on a pole. It's very engaging. I bounced on the car? No, but I missed the thing because of it. I would have been gone, because I would have took the strat. I think going for the food's worth it. Oh my gosh, there's another car? Why had there been 2 cars? I didn't get my shroom input. That sucks. Well, we're losing Pro Racer this race. Oh hey, it's the giant shortcut turn. I only stopped here to get a better pull. For the record, I mean, it's okay. It works, I guess. No, my speed! Let me draft. Oh. Rachi, come back! Second stream got forced early, so I wasn't able to make it across the whole thing. If it wasn't forced early, I could have made it. That was almost death. I think this starts you like, yeah, starts you here. It's such a weird starting entry spot. I don't even know why it's here. It's just so weird. That hit me? I missed the chain. You have to land like, you have to go manually out of your way to land there. Ooh. Why'd we use it there? We dodged 2 people. One of them has reds. Now I have reds. Probably for the best to respect me there. I don't think I can chain, unfortunately, because they do still have a red. We're just gonna hold. I do want a box, though. Okay, sweet. No, I needed... Sorry. If I had my reds, I wouldn't have to. I think I'm dead anyway. I just have to get a single mash. Huh? I didn't get the defense out in time? Really? I don't get this game. Okay, it doesn't matter, but still. What do you mean I didn't get the fence out in time? Trying to figure out who to add? You should add Nabbit. from hit game Mario Kart World. That's who you should add. See ya, Tan Boy. Was that race 5? I don't remember. We have Spike. I have Toadette. And Toad. And honestly, it's just a lot of Mario characters. So that's my island. I have a bunch of Mario characters on it for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what the theming I decided to go with. Need more women? Then add a female Pianta. For me, I don't think you want to hear this, but Toadette's married to Wario. For some reason. I don't know why Toadette picked Wario, but that's who she picked. She picked Wario. So... yeah. I don't know what to tell ya. That's what happened. Free her? It was her choice! Darn it, I was supposed to switch out the pole. I'm on Twin Chopper for the last 5. You know that one, like, status thing? I'm trying to remember, wasn't it in Mario Party 6 where they have, like, the weird title of Secret Friends or something? Like, just in that game, their team title is Secret Friends for some reason. I don't know why I remember that, but it is a thing. So it's a canon relationship. Obviously. Let's go box. Let's not go box. That was embarrassing. It's like the worst box attempt I've ever had. Or, just so you know, on my island, Mario is married to Pauline, Luigi's married to Daisy. Sweet hates that one. Wario's with Toadette, and Waluigi's with Captain Syrup from Wario Land. That's it. Those are the couples on my Tomodachi world. I just thought you should know that. Not the worst box in the world, but definitely not fast. Probably about neutral. He's probably playing in this room. Because he can just join off of me directly. And also, he's in the Discord. He has both ways. I broke the banana somehow? I mean, I'll take the lag, I guess. It works out in my favor. Green shell. Blue shell. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna do it for practice reasons. I couldn't box if I wanted to, because I had to horn it anyway. It still wasn't that slow of a box, it just wasn't saving time. Win! I won! Hurrah! Alright, well, it's time for the playstyle poll. We all love the playstyle poll. I never really get why GBR specifically always has, like, the biggest pack splits. Like, I mean, it's a runner, kind of. It's a Schumer, but what about it makes it so split every time? Is it jank? Wow, sweet. That is definitely freezing. Alright, so we are Pro Racer Twin Chopper. This is definitely a build. I suppose the question is, who would Sweet consider as a door? Alright, there we go. The playstyle poll is now up. Also fair enough. Man, that lounge... Of course, lounge staff wouldn't like Luigi. Luigi's not meta enough. That's a joke. Don't take that seriously. It's a very bad joke. Actually, don't. I never said the joke. Joke retracted. Luigi should be married to an ice cream cone? How's that work? Or just ice cream in general? How do you marry an object? Because it can't be mutual. The object doesn't have feelings. I don't get it. I don't know why I'm running this. I could have went for shrooms this time. I guess I'm feeling questionable again. Or we can just get greedy feathers. I did not get the greedy feather. Very unlucky. Look at all these people taking cut. They're so cool. Die. Sorry. I'm playing aggressive because I don't get to have fun. So neither do you. Eh. Look at all those people with shrooms. I have none, therefore they must all suffer. There is no other way about it. Suffer. Everyone must deal with the pain of not having mushrooms. I take out like one guy with shrooms, and then there's just infinitely more of them. Why are there so many of you? That was a very weird shock. So unfortunately, the shroomers won out on me now. Very sad, very sad. But now we'll get good pulls. I suppose that counts. I can hold it for later, because I don't need to use it early now. Never mind. Oh, I'm in like 4th. I'm not getting shrooms here, am I? Yeah, my drift get canceled, so I can't even go for Nis. I didn't think I'd catch up that fast. Hi, Jirachi. No, I got karma. You know what? I deserve a bonus spot this race. Completely deserved. I was just playing like a meanie the whole time. Sorry, Jirachi. I was just a jerk. That whole race. It's not really a joke. I lost anyway. What did you expect, sweet? I'm Rosalina Twin Chopper. I'm like 5 times heavier than the little bat. If the impulse need to be stopped, then the game needs to not give me impulse. It really is that simple. Just don't give me the impulse and I can't int. You're not a little bat? I thought you were still swoop. Did you switch? I thought you were swoop at a point. Congrats on getting a golden. Hey Cindy, you got your fave. I don't think Cindy's here anymore. Oh, Sweet's on Nabbit now. My favorite world cart aesthetically? B-Dasher, Twin Chopper, or Locomoto. I don't mind Mach Rocket either. Out of the meta ones, it's definitely Mach Rocket, then Baby Blooper. I don't like Rob Hog, not because it's Rob, but because Rob has traumatized me from Smash. You have Respawn just because of Peach Beach. I suppose that is in character for you, isn't it? Fortunately, it's a Peach Beach intermission, so like, do I even keep holding A? I feel like I'm supposed to drop. But I want to try holding A. We have like 2 years to go till we get to the track, too. The 5-lapper. I'll eventually catch the Algos and get the draft. There it is. Drafting again? Look, I'm slowly catching up. That's my drafting. Darn it, I missed the wall. Really? I was in such a good spot, but we're shocking so early. I lost all my mushies and I can't even take the crucial glider cut right here. I don't know why you just shroomed into my red, but okay. One place box. It's alright. I think I actually would have preferred a golden, because second shock's kind of unlikely. But I think I just had to run with it at this point. I'm just gonna have to hope it can be good enough. This back's still kind of tight. You really wanted to hit me specifically. So mean. Draft. I don't remember how much time you get for doing a charged and about to draft. Hello, bomb. I'm not sure because I don't want to get in front of the reds. I could actually chain now if I want. I don't really want to, but I probably could have. Get a mini turbo there to try to not get hit. That cow at first is basically winning, isn't it? Aren't they? I thought they had shrooms up there. Okay, they might not, because no one will cut. Which is very quirky. I always forget what glider movement you're supposed to do here, because I remember there like being a little strat where you like slightly hold a direction and you're faster for some reason. I don't remember what the strat is. How do you trick on that? Really? Really? I'm getting wombo comboed? It's not fair! Why do I have a blooper? I was in a race winning scenario, but I get ghosted. Ew. 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 Sorry, Jirachi, I did not mean to match that. I'm scared. Live. Of course, it's fine. Could have been infinitely worse. Vivian? I mean, you could. It's your island. Although she's supposed to be made of paper, how are you gonna make them How are you gonna make them? They have to be made of paper. You don't like this track? You'll need to talk to Cindy then. Cindy has to approve your track disapproval. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, that sucks. 3D Vivian? I suppose you could do that. Well, it's because I switched vehicles late. We'll do one more. Cindy is cool with everyone having opinions. Kind of interesting Cindy speaks in the third person, but good to know. That Cindy is fine with everyone having opinions. Why do you have ants in your bed? You should probably get rid of those. I don't think you should be having ants in your bed. I think Vivian's actually on my island. I have, from Paper Mario, I have both Vivian and Goombella. I think. Gotta get some, bug traps. Take care of the bugs. Gotta invest in the traps. I forgot I was starting in 4th and not 5th, so I've just screwed myself. So I charged up too early because I was thinking I can get over to the boxes. I did not get lucky. I was just hard stuck on the wall. Coins though. I'm sorry, August. I didn't want to hit anyone in front of me. I didn't want to hit you though either. I think with this build, it's faster to go bottom. Because I have decent water speed. Only reason why I'd want to go top is for the I would love to thank my internet for going out randomly. It didn't even disconnect, just like said, nah, I'm a hate, and then proceeded to hate. So that happened. Is that the world just trying to tell me to stop for the night? It might be. Definitely might be. Because I didn't even get to play, it just kicked me out for no reason. In 2 hours 30. It's gonna let me back online? Okay, well now.
Oh yeah!
Keep going, keep going. I can't begin KO tour yet. I have other things I have to do first. I have to finish Whistle, I have to do the competitive stream, which is gonna be tomorrow. I have to do competitive first. Honestly, it's a weird stopping point. Also, thanks, Thomas. But I think the world's just telling me to stop. I think. So I'm gonna take an early night tonight. I'll try to do a longer stream tomorrow to compensate. It was definitely an experience doing viewer stream where I don't get to choose anything. But I suppose that's what it is, right? It was definitely an experience. No, I won't do battle mode. Battle mode is a bit uninteresting, to be honest. I just don't want my internet to go out again mid-stream because it's always annoying when it happens. Hope you all have a good rest of your night. I know stream was short, my apologies, but tomorrow will hopefully be normal length. Unless Lounge makes me want to cry. It definitely could. I guess we'll find out. I'll see you all next time, though. You guys have a good rest of your night. Bye.